teachers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kiki from Kiki in Her Classroom, and I'm a 4th year 2nd grade teacher in California. Today what I have for you all is a video where I'm going to be sharing the top 5 things that I'm most excited for this upcoming school year. I was going to do like the top 5 things I'm changing, but really everything this upcoming school year is going to be different and it's going to be changing. So I feel like that's not truly like only 5 things that are changing. So instead, I'm just gonna tell you what 5 things I'm super excited about implementing into our classroom this year. Keep in mind, we are doing distance learning, so students will be completely virtual, but there's still so much that you can do even from a distance. So I'm gonna share those ideas with you all. I'm actually really excited for this upcoming school year, which is crazy because it's going to be so different, but I feel like so excited. Like typically I'm nervous and excited, but this year I'm just really excited. And I think it's just because I get to teach again. It feels like so long, and even if it's from a distance, I feel better prepared this time around than I did in March. And so going into it, I just feel really good about it. I cannot wait. I actually just saw my class list today, like maybe 30 minutes ago, and I'm so excited. I was literally like squealing and I had all this energy. I love them already, and I don't even know who the kids are. And we have a whole new program, so I can't even like see their pictures or anything like that. So it's literally just their name, but even seeing their names and knowing that they're gonna be a part of our class family makes me so excited. All right, without further ado though, let's go ahead and hop into those 5 things I'm most excited for. So let's go. The first thing that I am most excited for this upcoming school year is my Bitmoji classroom. Yes, I fell into peer pressure. I am totally a trend follower and I made a Bitmoji classroom, and it was so much fun to make. I consider myself a pretty creative person. Like I enjoy just finding things and putting things together and decorating and all of that. So it really was so fun to do. I really think that it's gonna be a great home base for us. So I made a Bitmoji classroom for reading, math, science, social studies, writing, and I have one also for our morning routine. So basically for like announcements, student birthdays, who the star student is, and our morning quick write. So at our home base one, which is our morning routine Bitmoji classroom, that's where students are going to go every morning, and it's basically just going to be one slide that has everything they need right there. In there, I'm going to have links to their morning quick write, to their check-in. They'll be able to see who the star student of the week is. They'll be able to see what birthdays are coming up. They can click on those links if I decide to put a Google form to give compliments to the star student or anything like that. It's just gonna be one place for them to go to every morning. And then all the other subjects will be the same thing. So for math, they're gonna go to their Bitmoji classroom, which I will post on Google Classroom, and there they're going to see what the activities for the day are, additional links, the schedule. If we have a Google Meet that day, the link will be there. So it's just going to be that one place where everything will be. Now, in my mind, this is how I think it's going to work. Am I open to changing? Of course, because I've never used one before. So this is what I envision it going like. But if it doesn't work for my group of kiddos, then of course I am open to changing and adjusting and all of that. But this is the idea that I have for right now. This is what I'm planning on doing. What I can do is in the next clip, I will include some pictures of all of my Bitmoji classrooms. In the description, I will put a Facebook group that I'm a part of, and that Facebook group has been a lifesaver because they share so much about Bitmoji classrooms, and there's so many amazing people out there who literally just share all of these free resources. And so if you're interested in starting one, you really don't have to start from scratch. So I'm gonna share the YouTube video that I watched before I got started making my own. I will share the Facebook group page, and I will also share another account that has so many Bitmoji classrooms already set up and free for you to use as a template. So there's so much out there. You definitely do not have to start from scratch. So I will share those with you all, but I'm so excited to hop on the trend and have a Bitmoji classroom of my own. All right, number 2, next thing I'm really excited for is an all about me virtual collage. It sounds like so simple, but basically what I'm going to have my students do on the first week of school, I'm not sure what day yet, is I'm going to have them insert pictures and create a collage that represents them. So simple. Basically, I'm going to use that day to teach my kiddos how to insert an image on a Google slide or a Google Doc, and then I'm going to have them do that. They can insert pictures of their favorite animals. I'll give them a ton of ideas. They can do their favorite color. They can find quotes that they feel represent them. It could be their favorite superhero, like anything that they love can go into this collage, and it'll also give me a great idea to see what makes them them and what do they love. Basically, all you have to do is create a template. You can do this on Google Slides and just put all about me collage at the top and save that, and then assign that to your kiddos on Google Classroom and teach them how to insert a picture. I'm really excited for this first week of school activity. What they'll do after they turn it in will go into the next thing that I'm really excited about for the upcoming school year. Number 3 is Flipgrid. So if you watched my other video, I talked about Seesaw, and I do love Seesaw. I want to use Seesaw, but I was talking with some of my other teammates and just some of my teacher friends, and we kind of agreed that it is a lot because we have to use Google Classroom. And so I need to teach my kiddos how to use Google Classroom first and like get that down. And then I can introduce Seesaw since they're kind of similar. So what I'm thinking of doing is saving Seesaw for January when they're a little bit more tech savvy, and then really hitting Google Classroom hard at the beginning, and then using Flipgrid to get that video aspect that I really loved about Seesaw. I feel like Flipgrid is really easy to use, and so I feel like that will be easier to teach my kids at the beginning. What I'm thinking of doing is using Flipgrid in many different ways this upcoming school year, because I want to hear them talk. I want them to see each other on video and hear each other talk and comment to each other and just have that community piece that we usually would have in the classroom. And so going with my all about me collage, what I'm going to do is have students present their all about me collage and talk about it on a Flipgrid video. They can share that, and students can comment on each other and see their friends and see what types of things their friends love and all of that. So that's one of the ways I'm using Flipgrid. I'm also thinking about using Flipgrid to present their writing assignments or to read their writing to me. You can also do it as a reading station where they read to you on there. You can also use Flipgrid as an exit ticket. So after you teach a lesson, basically tell your kiddos to click the link to Flipgrid and share one thing that they learned from the lesson on video. You can do basically anything on Flipgrid. Anything that has to do with the video is a great thing to include on Flipgrid. I love it. So that is definitely something I am excited for the upcoming school year. Number 4, the 4th thing that I am most excited for this upcoming school year is digital stickers. So I'm going to be using digital stickers as a classroom management tool. On Teacher Pay Teachers, Color Me Kinder has the best and most affordable digital sticker bundle ever. There's literally 750 different stickers for $7.99, and it is the best deal. I was going to buy another pack that was like $6 for like 50 stickers, and once I saw this one I was like, oh my gosh, worth every penny. So I purchased it during the back to school sale on Teacher Pay Teachers, and I already downloaded all the stickers on my drive, so they're ready to just copy and paste onto student work. You can copy and paste them into a sticker book. So I'm going to be using the stickers for classroom management. So with Dojo points, every time they earn 10 Dojo points, they get a reward plus a digital sticker, and this sticker can go into their sticker book that they can go and look at any time, and they can even print at home if they would like. I'm also planning on using digital stickers for assignment completion. So there was a free product, I can't remember off the top of my head who it was by, but I will link this all below. There is this free sticker book, and it's organized by subject, and so basically if the students complete all of their work for math for the week, they can earn a digital sticker, and it's already organized for you. So it's a really great resource, and it's free, which is the best. Love a good freebie. So anytime students complete their work for the week for math, they'll get a sticker. For reading, they'll get a sticker, and so forth. I'm really excited about them. I feel like second graders especially. I feel like all kids love them, and it's a surprise too because there's so many different stickers. They don't know what they're gonna get, but I really feel like they're going to love it. And if I'm so excited. I'm an adult. Like if I had digital stickers and I didn't know which one I was getting, it would just be so fun to see like which one did I get this week. I feel like it's going to be good. And again, if it doesn't work, I'm always open to being flexible and adjusting, but I'm really hoping that my kiddos will love it. And we are on to the last thing, number 5, what I am most excited for this upcoming school year. And here they are. You're probably wondering, what is that? And why are you most excited for this? Well, I got a pack of these on Amazon, and I actually got this idea from one of the teachers on my team who's also such a great friend of mine. She heard it from like another teacher, and so I don't know who the original person was who came up with this idea, but it's basically having these little stuffed animals as a reading buddy and a friend for kiddos during distance learning. How cute is that? So basically every kid is going to get a stuffed animal, and they're all different. And I will either put this in their supplies that they're gonna be picking up at our school site, or if I have to, I will mail them, or I'll just drop it off at their door, or whatever I have to do to get this to them. But basically this is going to be their reading buddy, and to take care of their reading buddy, they have to read to them every night for at least 20 minutes. I'll try to find something on Teacher Pay Teachers that like explains, I'm sure there's something out there that explains what you have to do with your reading buddy, but you have to take care of them and treat them with respect, and they love being read to. And so this will just be like their new friend for the school year. We'll let them know like you're in charge of like telling them what second grade is all about, and just like really talk it up. And I feel like they will be so excited. Like if you make them believe that this is a real friend and that this friend is depending on them to read and all of that, the kids will believe it, because it's all about how you deliver it. And I just want to show you some of them because they're so cute. Look at this little lion. How cute! I'm so obsessed. And this is something that they could even do on Flipgrid, is like you can do an assignment for fun where it's like, introduce your reading buddy, what is his or her name, what do they like to do, all of that. And they can do a video with their reading buddy for everyone to see, since they're all gonna be different. I am so excited for these. This is like probably the number one thing that I'm most excited for. I hope the kiddos love it as much as I do. I will be putting the link to this down below. I got it from Amazon. It came with 28. I ended up getting 28 because I only have 24 kids, but in case I have like push-in, or I need extra, or I get a new student, I feel like it's always good to have some extras. And I think it was like $17 for all of them. I will put the link down below in case you're interested in doing something similar in your classroom. All right, teachers, I hope you enjoyed that video. I feel like I talked really fast, but when I get excited, I tend to talk fast. And I actually remember when I was student teaching and I did my lesson, that was one of like the things that the observer told me. It was like, you need to talk a little bit slower. And so sometimes I forget, but it definitely is something that I need to focus on. I feel like when I get excited, I just like, I want to go. So I hope that it wasn't too fast for you all and that you were able to follow along. And I also hope that you enjoyed that, and maybe you got a new idea, or if you have the number one thing that you're most excited for, definitely let me know in the comments, because I might be taking some ideas. I just love sharing ideas, and sometimes it's so hard to know even where it stemmed from, because I just see things on Pinterest or on Instagram and like someone tells me about it and it's like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. I want to do that. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you're going back to school soon, I hope you have a great first week of school. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.